If you're looking for some new safety glasses, you're going to want to stick around because we have our top picks for 2022. Hello and welcome on My Glass Tyler. Today we're talking about our top picks when it comes to safety glasses of 2022. This can be kind of difficult. I know I've been an optician for a very long time, and safety glasses is kind of an underserved market, or at least it has been in the past. We definitely have some really good picks here that I think you're gonna like and maybe very likely be surprised by, because when you go to your doctor's office and you say, do you have safety glasses? They might have a little case that's all covered in dust that they bring out, and you have like 2 or 3 options and they all are pretty lame, but these are all pretty great. So I'm excited to talk to you about it. All of these, of course, are ANSI certified, Z87.1 at very least. They will comply to anything that you need on the job site or just in general if you're just looking for a super safe frame. Both the lenses and the frames are going to qualify under that safety ANSI rating. Very generous coverage, of course. You want to make sure that you're protecting your eyes, but also you have lots of visibility. And whether that means a wrapped lens or side protection is really what matters. No matter where any kind of projectile might be coming at you, you are safe. Comfortable and secure fit is also something that's important to us and should be to you as well. So lightweight, durable materials for comfort, and we're going to be talking sizing to make sure that you get the perfect fit. Proper size obviously is super important for safety performance. And if at the end of this you're ready to order, do not forget about SportRx. Definitely don't forget about our Secret Guarantee, because that allows you to shop risk-free. All right, let's get into this. The first frame we have on this list, of course, it's going to be a Wiley X Gravity, one of our absolute favorite frames just in general. They are a leader in protective eyewear because with Wiley X, actually everything in their lineup, their whole collection is all safety rated, which is really cool. And speaking of leaders in a category, by the way, if you're interested in knowing more about all things eyewear, like and subscribe to us here, SportRx on YouTube. We talk all things eyewear all the time, and we have what you need to know. So go ahead and do that. When we're talking about the Gravity, this is an 8-base frame, which means it is a full wrap. One of the cool things about frames like this is that you're getting a kind of more traditional sunglass style look, especially a wrap sunglass look. If you aren't really interested in those side shields, you just want something that gives you that protection without as much of that safety glasses look, you definitely get that here in the Gravity. When it comes to the frame material, this is made out of a triloid nylon, so of course very lightweight and very durable. Obviously, they have a straight back temple design, so very much hat compatible, hard hat compatible, helmet compatible if you're wearing helmets. Also extremely flexible in the temple, which is really nice. You have grip in the temple, you have grip on the nose. This is a part of their climate control series, so you also get a removable and replaceable foam gasket. This also just happens to be an extremely popular frame for motorcycle riding, so that gasket makes a big difference. But if that's not what you're interested in, of course, that is removable. But it is really nice if you tend to be in any kind of environment that has excessive dust or dirt. It's going to protect you a lot better. It also has the option for a T-peg strap. That's a strap that comes included with the frame that connects to the center of the temple, which is really nice. It gives a little more of a kind of a goggle feel, less fuss. You put it on and it's going to stay in your face no matter what. There is also a leash cord that comes with this frame that you can kind of more traditionally attach to the frame. And of course, these things are removable and they come with the frame. They are also very much RXable, and you can get them with Wiley X's Captivate lens technology, which is amazing. As long as you're looking for a sunglass lens, a dark lens, and a polarized lens, Captivate is one of the best and one of my favorite lens techs. It's amazing. Another really cool thing about this frame, I'm going on and on about it is available with an RX adapter. What's that? If you're a prescription wearer and you have a strong prescription and you've been told forever, I'm sorry, you can't get this wrap frame design because your prescription is just too strong. Wiley X has you covered there. With that RX adapter, you are able to put in a stronger prescription, a really wide and really quite some strong prescriptions that you can put in this frame thanks to that adapter, so you're still covered. Awesome. When it comes to sizing, this has an SFW of 135 millimeters, which lands you in that men's medium to large range or a women's large. It really is kind of a one size fits most frame. Next up, we have the SPY Logan ANSI. SPY is a notable San Diego company that is definitely known more for their lifestyle sunglasses and snow goggles, but they also have a really good lineup of ANSI-rated frames that may have slipped under your radar. So check this guy out. It is another 8-base option. This frame material is made out of Grilamid, so another really good lightweight, super durable frame material with, again, that more straight back temple. It has a thicker temple, so you even get an element of kind of a side shield here just in that frame design, so all that much more protection. Really solid frame. That is one of the things that I think you'll notice first and foremost when you pick it up. It just feels really substantial, not overweight in terms of what you'd think with a substantially feeling frame. It still does feel lightweight, so don't be turned off by that, but it does feel like it's gonna take a real beating without any stress at all. Really solid style with a pin hinge. I tend to prefer a simple pin hinge because fewer things to go wrong and it's solid. Plano available as an eyeglass version here. As you can see, clear lenses, and they will come if you don't need prescription. They will come safety rated, of course, but this also, of course, is available in prescription. You can even get it in their Happy Lens Tech, another amazing lens tech if you're looking for a sunglass lens, available in both polarized and non-polarized, so we can make you these in your prescription. Still a relatively good range of prescriptions. If you have questions about that, definitely reach out to our opticians because they'd love to help you. When it comes to sizing, this also has an SFW of 135 millimeters. That's a really good kind of median range size. So you're going to see that we're around this same size for all of these frames here. 135 lands you again to that men's medium to large or women's large. Next up, we have a relative newcomer. This is the Smith Longfin Elite. Smith is another brand that is really well known for their lifestyle frames and especially their snow goggles, but this is a solid frame. This has been around for not too terribly long, and it has been killing it. People are really digging this style, and I get it. It's a 6-base frame, and so therefore, when it comes to safety frames, if you have a flatter lens, you do need side protection, and so they got that covered with a built-in side shield here. It is not removable. That is something to be aware of if you're not a big fan of how that looks. Functionally, it's great. It's awesome. It also helps to protect from excess light if you're going to be wearing these as a sunglass. These are ANSI rated and ballistic rated, which is pretty cool if you're looking for safety glasses for shooting or for on the range and you want really tough frames and lenses. Boom. Seriously tough frame with more of a lifestyle look, so everyday look that doesn't look as safety framey. Really cool, honestly. They use their Megall rubber on the nose and in the temples. Again, that straight back temple design, a little more low profile in the temples. So again, great with hats, great with helmets, hard hats, whatever you're wearing. Very flexible temple tips to give you just the right amount of tension, because I didn't explain this with the others, but with a straight back temple design, it's not hooking behind your ear. So it's not holding on by a hook, it's holding on by a combination of grip and pressure, but you don't want too much pressure because that causes headaches, and you don't want too little pressure because then it'll fall off your head. So just really good balance there on this frame. Of course, this is available in prescription, in this case with SportRx's custom lenses or even our Sport Optimized lenses, a huge catalog of lens options. You really are not going to be missing out on anything that you're looking for. When it comes to sizing, another 135 millimeters on that SFW, men's medium to large or women's large. Then next up, we have a long time front runner, the Oakley Det Cord. Ever since this came out, it has just been extremely popular. If you're a big fan of Oakley, it's a no-brainer. Killer frame, very reminiscent of the gas can and the turbine and those styles that really have become, iconic for Oakley. Another option that is kind of more of a lifestyle look, we call it on our site, I think we call it a 6 base. It's actually more of a 7 base, so it's like a mid wrap, not a total wrap, but you also are covered here with a thicker temple, which does kind of act as a side shield just in the frame design. Solid. This falls under their tactical line, and it's a frame that really provides the highest level of protection. There is grip on the nose pad. There is no grip in the temples, but again, with that straight back design and with Oakley's 3-point fit system, you don't have to worry about these slipping off your face at all. Very RXable, even in their Prism tech. If you're a lover of Oakley, then you've certainly heard of Prism. However, only available in the Prism black and gray, both polarized and non-polarized. Otherwise, you can get clear, you can get simple tints, but this is a little more limited in terms of Oakley authentic lenses that you can get in your prescription. But we at SportRx also have our lens catalog that is available in this frame. When it comes to sizing, this is a little bit larger with an SFW of 138 millimeters, which lands you in that men's large range or women's large to even extra large. And last but certainly not least, we have, oh my gosh, the Heatwave Vise Z87 version. The Heatwave Vise has been just explosive for us. We had no idea how popular this frame was going to be. Heatwave as a brand in general is amazing, and this Vise is a really good example of how amazing Heatwave is. By the way, if you're liking this frame, you don't necessarily need safety. They have it in a non-safety version. They have it in an XL version. They have it in a safety version without side shields. And here I'm showing it with side shields. I think this is really what you want. If you're looking for a safety frame, you're going to want to get the side shields, because that is going to make sure that you're covered and that you don't get, if you're looking for it on the job site, you don't get any flack for it on the job site. It's got everything you need. This is definitely the most lifestyle frame here on this table today. So if you're looking for something that really has a good all-around look and not too safety framey, this is rad. Z87.1, removable side shields, by the way. Even if you do need to get them in side shields, you can remove them if you want to wear them without sometimes and then with sometimes. This is a 6 base lens shape, or lens curvature rather, so extremely RXable. Really, no matter what your prescription is, you can put your prescription in this guy, and with SportRx's custom lenses or sport optimized lenses. We love this frame here, and I think you will too. When it comes to sizing, this has an SFW of 139 millimeters, which lands you in that large range for men or large to extra large for women. So that wraps it up for our top picks for the best safety glasses of 2022. I hope that I did not disappoint and that you are really excited about at least one of these frames. If you are, stick around for a moment longer. We'll have an easy to click shop now button. And again, if you're ready to order, do not forget about that Seabirder guarantee. I really think it gives you a ton of peace of mind. And if peace of mind is your thing, us opticians, we're here to make sure that you get the right thing the first time. That's like our whole goal in life. So don't hesitate to reach out to us. We actually love hearing from you. So also, why not? Reach out to us. Let us help you out. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope this was interesting or valuable information. If so, throw us a like, because that helps us out a lot. You can find relevant videos over here. If you're ready to shop any of these great styles, click this button right here. If you're looking for more content to consume like we all are these days, check us out on our social media outlets. We're making some pretty fun content that I think you'll enjoy. That's why I recommend it. Check it out.